Hello rubies. The video played at the start was 5 months ago, but I still wanted to address it. I am part of desi culture myself and I am proud of this beautiful culture. I've been a K-pop fan for almost 6 whole years. I have seen K-pop getting called out for cultural appropriation for different cultures. It is a serious topic, and the fact that these idols are still getting called out, knowing how wide their audience is. I personally only figured it out about the IVE situation only a few days ago. Watching this clip instantly made me think of this video idea. This is a very important topic, and if you're not part of desi culture, I would appreciate it if you don't comment your opinion on this situation, as you aren't the one who is being hurt by these idols' actions. If you are a non-desi viewer and don't know anything about the desi culture but you want to learn about the issue I will be talking about in this video, then I would love to give you an insight on desi culture. There are timestamps below, so you could skip this portion if you are desi or know about the desi culture. Desi culture is among the world's oldest. India's hospitality, greetings, ethics, belongingness, togetherness, and adaptable behavior is what makes this culture so unique. The desi culture is rich and distinct, having evolved over thousands of years and varying from region to region. This is a huge community with different traditions. Styling. I personally don't mind when K-pop or Western people take some inspiration from desi culture, because who wouldn't like to see their culture being appreciated? I get butterflies when desi culture is recognized for its beauty and truly appreciated by people I like. The problem comes in when it's cultural appropriation, not cultural appreciation. For those of you who don't know, cultural appropriation is when people of a majority group acquire cultural features of a minority group in an exploitative, insulting, or stereotyped way. Many times K-pop idols have culturally appropriated not only desi culture but other cultures too. For outfits and jewelry, I won't put too much emphasis on the idols since they may not have the right to actually decide what they wear, so I don't wanna blame them if they really didn't contribute to the styling. But the blame goes on the company and stylist. K-pop has a wide range of audiences now, and making sure to respect the fans and their background should be their top priority. Companies should make sure to not stereotype and disrespect a culture. A cultural identity is very important to an individual, as it gives them a sense of belonging. People who appropriate cultural aspects do not understand or respect their true significance or purpose. Everything in a culture has a meaning and value to the people in those cultures. Casually taking it and turning it into an aesthetic is just not okay. It disregards the whole meaning and purpose of the certain item. There are many ways to create an aesthetic concept without disrespecting another culture. As much as I hope in the future this kind of behavior stops, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Offensive gestures. This is where the idols come in. I didn't blame the idols for the first portion because I personally don't know what goes on behind the scenes. But for this topic, these idols are highly to blame. There are many times when these idols have mocked different cultures. As part of the desi community, I will only give my opinion on the mockery of desi cultures, since I have no right to speak on behalf of cultures I am not part of. The desi culture has been mocked by idols many times. For example, this one time Jennie Kim was culturally appropriated by mocking the Vitaka mudra. Vitaka mudra is a symbolic, ritualistic hand gesture used in yoga, Buddhism and Hinduism. This is highly offensive as she is doing this while laughing. This hand gesture is very important to people as it helps them connect to God. Another example is Oh My Girl, in the show After School Club. They were asked to dance to an Indian song by an Indian fan. Hyojung and Yooa stood up and did inappropriate moves. I don't understand why they do the Vitaka when mentioning Indian culture. It is super racist and hurtful towards our culture. There was a K-pop group called Chakra. They are a group who uses Indian music and culture as a concept. This whole group was super offensive and racist. I literally feel so hurt watching this. This is just not okay. Desi culture is not a concept. It's an identity, and turning this into a concept is unacceptable. This is an old example, so I will talk about some new ones. I've in one of their behind the scenes videos, Ray and Eugene were seen doing this offensive dance that was mocking the desis. The song that it is danced to is Tunak Tunak Tun. IVE is one of the most popular 4th gen groups, and it's important for them to be culturally aware since they have a wide range of nationalities watching them. It is never okay to mock someone's culture. I hope they learn and educate themselves on this serious matter. It's not like I am not mad about those old offensive incidents, where desi culture was mocked, but I am just stating as K-pop is growing worldwide. These idols and companies should educate themselves more about other cultures. I don't expect a lot from the companies themselves, as stuff like the styling for some idols still contains certain aspects from the desi culture. But I hope these idols could educate themselves at least to make sure they don't offend a culture. This is it for today. It was a very serious topic to come out with after being gone for a 1 whole month. But I just wanted to give out my personal opinion. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, be sure to tell me in the comments. Thank you for making it this far. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.